A very good morning, students. A very good morning. Hello, Tarun, good morning. Gyanvi, good morning. Kanagavel, good morning. Asmita, good morning. Minakshi, a very good morning. Baswaraja, a very good morning. Satya, very good morning. Vishal Pandey, a very good morning to all of you. So, hello, students, once again. I want to draw your attention to the point that in this lockdown period, as offline coachings are not going on, so we want to assist in your preparation of JEE Mains. So for that purpose, Career 360 has brought in Mega Revision Marathon for JEE Main. So we'll be covering the theoretical portions as well as the practice sessions. So we want to assist you in your POA, that is your plan of action. Here we go. Today chapter is vectors. All set, students? Yes, all set. Okay, let's begin with the first question. Yesterday we did the theoretical portion of vectors. Today we go with the practice session. So, what's it? Yes, Atish Shikhar, good morning. Rashmi Soni, good morning. Sachin, good morning. Okay, let's go ahead with the question. Yes, students. What do you have? ABC are three unit vectors. Unit vectors, mark it. They are unit vectors. And A plus B plus C is 0. Gyanvi Sharma, you are saying zoom. No, this cannot be further zoomed from my side. It is given that A plus B, I'll assist you at the same time. A plus B plus C is equal to 0 vector. It's a vector equation, so we'll make use of 0. Now, A, B, C are unit vectors. And lambda is equal to A dot B, B dot C plus C dot A. Lambda is equal to A dot B plus B dot C plus C dot A. And D is equal to, D is some vector which is A cross B plus B cross C plus C cross A. So you are supposed to answer what is lambda and what is D. Okay? Lambda comma D. So you need to go ahead with it. Yes, Vanna, a very good morning. No problem. Join us. This is the first question we are doing. Yes, student. I'm waiting for your answers. You guys are pretty quick. That's what I realized in the past few days. So go ahead. Chinmaya, good morning. Chinmay Joshi, sorry. Good morning. Come on, do the first question. So, ABC are unit vectors, and their sum is 0. How do we connect it? Rashmi Soni, you are giving me answer A. Would you like to check your calculation once again? Rashmi Soni? So, Krishnaveni, you are giving me answer A. Jatin, good morning. No problem, join us. Minakshi, you are getting C or B. Aha. Please specify your answer. Either it should be C or B. You are getting 50% chances for the right answer. Kanagavel A. Kanagavel, would you like to check your calculations? So there is a difference of A cross C. Sachin Singh, C. Okay. Now listen, first of all, when this information is given, what do you construe? A plus B plus C is 0. It means ABC are the sides of a triangle in cyclic order. Snigdha, you are getting C. Achit C. Okay. Minakshi C. So ABC are the sides of our triangle. And since they all are of unit length, it forms an equilateral triangle. Isn't that so? So it's an equilateral triangle. So what is this angle? This is 60. Most of you made a mistake. Now you have to find, first of all, let's consider lambda. Lambda is a dot b. Let's consider a dot b. What is a dot b? A dot b would be mod a, mod b, है ना? Acha, by the way, this is vector A, this is vector B, and this is vector C. What's the angle between A and B? Now, if you say 60, that would be wrong, huh? That would be wrong. Why? Because the A, I'll have to extend it, and this would be the angle between A and B. That is 2 pi by 3, that is 120 degrees. Huh? So, it would be cos 120 degree. So, mod A is 1, mod B is 1, and cos 120 would be minus half. I hope many of you have realized your mistake. So a dot b is minus half. Since b and c and abc are symmetrical, we get this as minus half, we get this as minus half. So lambda would be minus half into 3, that is minus 3 by 2. I hope everybody understand this. So lambda I got. Now let us look at d. Now d is where most of you guys have done the mistake. What I'll do, I'll substitute c in this equation. A cross b, I'll keep it like that only, and b cross, instead of c, I'll write minus a minus b. Okay, students? Lakshmi, Menon, good morning. Yes, join us. And then it is c cross a. So I'll have plus minus a minus b cross a. Okay, students? Now what do I get? I get a cross b, and minus b cross a means a cross b only. Okay? And b cross b would be 0 because the angle between them is 0. And then a cross a would be 0, minus b cross a would be a cross b. Because I hope you remember, a cross b is minus b cross a. So what do we get finally? We get 3 a cross b. Isn't that right? So this is d. I hope this is okay. Tarun, you are finding some problem in your receiving end, huh? So B is the right answer, students. You get B as the right answer. So I hope you understood this question very well. Yes, students. So can we move on to the next question? Huh? Senthil, it's not coming. What happened? What happened? I didn't get you. Yes, Kanagavel, it is B. Yes, Ashit Shekhar, can we move on to the next question? Student, I am waiting for your note. Senthil, what's your problem? I couldn't understand. Let's see the second question. The second question is that let root 3 I cap, comma I plus root 3 j cap and beta I cap plus 1 minus beta j cap respectively with the position vectors. Mind you, Senthil, live session is not coming. Hello, Career 360, can you look into the matter of Senthil? Tarun, you give me the answer B. Tarun, as usual, you are going a little bit fast. Can you think again? Can you do the calculations once again? So, they are the position vectors of ABC with respect to the origin. Okay. If the distance of C from the bisector of the acute angle between O and OB is 3 by root 2, then the sum of all possible values of beta. Lakshmi, you got C. Okay. Let's see what answer will you get. A bit of Manisha, you got C. Is there someone else who is going to give me the answer? Shall I begin solving this question? So, Rashmi C, Sanskruti Mishra C. So let me first of all draw the graph of this function. I mean, these, if you realize, there is only I and j, I cap and j cap. So I'll consider this as a 2D plane. Okay, Tarun, you are getting C. Okay, let's see. So I'll consider it ABC as the vertices of three vertices of the triangle. Let's say this is A, and I'll convert it into coordinate geometry question 2D plane root 3 comma 1, and B is 1 comma root 3. Now this is a very tricky question. Please listen everyone. Now this is C point, and the C point is beta comma 1 minus beta. Is it okay, students? Now let me take origin inside only. Let's say this is the origin. Okay, and here inside this origin is there. Origin can be anywhere. I don't worry about that. So the bisector, respecting the position with respect to, if the C from the bisector of the acute angle between O and OB, I presume this is the bisector. So this angle and this angle being same. And by the way, what is OA? OA magnitude is 3 plus 1, that is 2, and OB is also 2. So it becomes an isosceles triangle. So this becomes perpendicular. I hope you understand. It becomes perpendicular. So this angular bisector, this is the angular bisector. Okay. Now when I have drawn the angular bisector, this is root 3 1 and this is 1 root 3. That means the coordinates of x and y are interchanged. So this line would be y is equal to x. Am I right? Do you know about reflection of points on a line? Whenever there is a line like y is equal to x, the reflection of point A comma B becomes B comma A. Everybody has to focus a lot on this question. Okay. So this angular bisector is y is equal to x. Okay. Now this angular bisector is this. I extend it, and from C I make a perpendicular on it, because distance of C from the bisector. So from C I make a perpendicular distance. This perpendicular distance is given to me as 3 by root 2. So from a line y minus x is equal to 0, how do you find the distance of point beta comma 1 minus beta? We'll make use of the distance of a point from a line. So that would be 1 minus beta minus beta. Which formula I am making use of? Tell me. Upon coefficient of x whole square plus coefficient of y whole square under root, and that would be equal to 3 by root 2. Which coordinate geometry formula I am using, students? This is distance of a point x1 y1 from the line ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. That is ax1 plus by1 plus c modulus upon under root a square plus b square. This is the formula which I am making use of. Okay. Yes, Vanna, I agree. It's a very good question. So what do we get finally? Root 2 gets cancelled. Yes, yes. Hello. Yes, students. It's done. I think technical side, guys. Yes, students. Now it's okay. Are you back? Hello. So what do we get? We get 1 plus minus 3 is equal to 2 beta. Okay. Yes. I'm sorry there was a technical snag. So now it's okay. Just refresh the page and then you go on. So what beta value I am going to get? Beta would be equal to, when I'll take the plus value, I'll get 2, and when I'll take the negative value, I'll get -1. So beta plus -1, sum of the values I have to calculate. Chinmaya, what happened, beta? We are not getting you clearly. Okay. A little buffering might be happening. So please again refresh the page. So you get beta as 1. Sum of the values is 1. Okay. So that is 1. I hope this is okay. Snigdha, you got the answer? Satyavani, please refresh the page. Okay. I hope this is understood. I'll stay a little longer on this page. I hope you got the formula which I used here. And I used a very different technique to solve this question. In fact, I converted it into a coordinate geometry 2D problem. Okay. Can I move on to the next question, students? Yes. Yes, Snigdha, it's A. Srinivas, hello. Join us. So, yes, we move on to the next question. What's that? Projection of the line segment. Projection of the line segment 1, -1, 3 and 2 minus, which forms by joining these 2 points on the line joining the points -1, 2, 3. Today we are going to do 11 questions, Jatin. 11 or 12. Let's see. So here the concept of projection is to be understood. I'll teach you a little. Projection means what? Listen, there is a line segment. Let's say this is A, this is B. Okay, these are the endpoints A comma B, and this is the line of which we are talking about. This line direction cosines are LMN. Okay, direction cosines DCs are LMN. Rupa Mandal, please refresh the page. Deepshikha, -3/2. -3/2. What's that -3/2? So if you drop a perpendicular from B on this line, and if you drop a perpendicular from A on this line, whatever is this distance from this foot of perpendicular to this foot of perpendicular, this is known as projection of A on B. Okay, a projection of AB on the line. Okay. Now, Gyanvi, you are getting C. Swarupa, you are getting C. Tarun, you are getting A. Gyanvi, C. Okay. So, how do you calculate this? I'll just again replace. I'll parallelly displace AB vector with this, and if this angle is theta, that would give me AB vector cos theta. This is the projection of AB on this line, where theta is the angle between the two, this line segment and this line. Okay, Deepshikha, you are getting C. Archit C. Lakshmi Manan C. Okay, let's see here. A is the first point, 1, -1, 3, and the second point is 2, -4, 11. Okay, so what is the vector AB? AB vector would be, yes, AB vector would be 1 minus 2, that is minus I cap, then -1, sorry, AB vector I am writing now, so I'll have to make change it. BA vector I should write. The way I have represented it in the graph, I should write BA vector. The tail is to be written first and then the head. Okay, so BA. So coordinates of A minus coordinates of B. So 1 minus 2 is minus I cap. -1 minus 4 is 3J cap. And similarly, I'll have 8K cap. Okay, this is the AB vector. Now, mod AB. How would you find cos theta? Cos theta is the angle between this vector and this vector. So that is AB dot let's consider this line as n cap, है ना, whose direction cosines are lmn upon mod AB mod n. Okay, so mod AB cos theta becomes what? Tell me. Mod AB, when I multiply to it, so mod AB, if I multiply here, then mod AB gets cancelled. So basically I get n vector. AB dot n upon mod n. That is the projection of AB on this line. Okay. So direction cosines of CD vector. This point is C and D. So direction cosines of CD would be 3 minus 1, that is 4i cap, 4 comma minus 4. Okay, I'll take the other slide. The direction cosine of CD vector will be direction cosines of CD vector is 4i cap minus 4j cap. I mean, that is the CD vector plus 7k cap. So direction cosines are 4, minus 4 and 7. These are the DCs. Okay. Now, Snigdha, you want me to explain the formula part once again? Okay, I'll just draw it. I'll take a bit of time more. Here this is B, here this is A. Okay, and this is the line which we are talking. Let's say this line is parallel to n vector. Okay, so this is the projection. I'll again make the drawing. So this distance is known as from between CD. CD length is known as projection of AB on n on this line. This line, let us call it as L. Okay. Yeah, Tarun, I'll today talk to the authorities and then we can talk about the WhatsApp number. Okay, just wait. Today I'll have a word with the authorities. So CD length I want to calculate. How would I calculate? I'll shift AB vector parallelly. Okay. So do you realize that this is a right angle triangle? The one which I am highlighting. This is a right angle triangle. So CD you are interested in. So CD would be what? This distance, which is nothing but parallel to AB. So it would be mod AB cos theta. Am I right? Mod AB cos theta. Okay. So cos theta, how do you calculate? The cos theta would be is the angle between AB vector and this L line. So it is nothing but AB dot n upon mod AB mod n. Am I right? Now mod AB cancel. So this is the formula basically. Oh my god, what is this? Okay, so CD length is AB dot n, that is AB vector dot n vector upon n mod is nothing but n cap. I hope you understand this. Yes, Lakshmi Menon, you are saying something? Yeah, after the session, obviously. I'm talking about that WhatsApp number. After the session, I'll be having the word with the authorities. Okay, so this is how we get it. So AB dot n. So here, AB vector is this I calculated in the previous slide. I'll take a different pen. Okay, so AB vector I got it as I cap minus 3j cap plus 8k cap. Okay, I wrote BA previously. If I write AB, so it would become like this. I know. And direction ratios, direction cosines of CD vector, that is n cap, would be what? It would be 4 upon 4. I mean, CD vector which I got was this. If I divide by its magnitude, which is 16 plus 16 plus 49. So what do I get, students? I get 9. I know. So the DCs would be 4 by 9 minus 4 by 9, and the CD vector would be divided by its magnitude. Okay, so minus 4 by 9 and 7 by 9. I hope everybody got this. These are the DCs of CD. When I convert CD vector into its unit vector of CD in the same direction, then I get the DCs. Now I'll make use of this. So CD length, that is CD vector modulus, is AB. AB is what? AB is written here, dot n cap. So it would be I minus 3j cap plus 8k cap. Okay, and I take the dot product with n cap. So this is n cap, 4 by 9 I cap minus 4 by 9 j cap plus 7 by 9 k cap. Okay, so I finally get 4 by 9. Dot product, only I dot I would happen. Minus 3 into minus 4 by 9 would be plus 12 by 9. And then 8 into 7 would be 56 by 9. So what do I get? I get 72 by 9. So that gives me 8. 8 as the answer. Okay? 8 would be the answer which we were looking for. So let's see which choice do we have here. We have the choice C. Okay? Yes, Deepshika, C is the right answer. I hope everybody got this question. It took a little longer in this question because we got disconnected. So, hello students, can I move further? Huh? Can I move on to the next question, students? I hope you understood it. Yes, okay. So, let this be the next question. You have got vector A, you have got vector B, you have got vector C. If three vectors such that the projection of B on A, the projection of B on A is A itself. Okay, so here again we are going to the concepts of projection. So you should be very comfortable with the concept of projection. Okay. Tarun, you got B as your answer. Okay. Deepshikha C. Tarun B, I got your answer. Ashit Shikhar C. Lakshmi Manan C. So you did it so fast. If A plus B is perpendicular to C, then mod of B is equal to. I would like each of you students, Sanjay, Senthil, no problem, Mayank. You practice a bit, you practice more, you'll become quick, huh? Thakur Ved Pratap, you're getting D as your answer. Okay. Vanna B, Kanagavel B, Vanna C Menon B. Okay. Let me see what does it says. Projection of B on A. Huh? So this formula I just derived it. Huh? Projection of B on A. The projection of B on A is B vector dot A vector upon mod A. Am I right or wrong? That is, in other words, this is B vector dot A cap. This is what it is. Right, students? Yes, Chiru, A. Absolutely wonderful. Chiru Chiranjeevi, you got the right answer. A is right. Let's get back to it. So B dot A is what we are supposed to give it. We are given this as mod A. This is given as mod A. So we have, because projection of B on A is A vector. Okay. So A vector, I'll take mod both sides. I get this. So this is B dot A upon mod A is equal to A. So this was just to explain you the formula, and thereby now I'm now using it to solve. So B dot A is mod A square. Is it okay? Now, what do we get here? B dot A. So B1 into 1, that is B1, plus b2 into 1, that is b2, root 2 into root 2, that is 2, is equal to mod a square. Mod a is 1 plus 1 plus 2, that is 4. So 4 under root is 2, 2 square is 4. Okay, so what do I get? I get b1 plus b2 is equal to 2. Is that okay, students? Yes, Lakshmi, A is the right answer. So this is the first equation which we get. Now, second equation we'll get from, we are given A plus B is perpendicular to C. So I have A plus B dot C is equal to 0. Am I right or wrong? Tell me. So A plus B is 1 plus B1 dot C. C is 5. So I get 1 plus B1 5. Am I right? Then plus. Yes, Dilip, is the right answer. Perfect. 1 plus B2. So this I add B2 and 1. So that is 1 plus B2 and dot C. C, what is the J coefficient? 1. Okay. Then the root 2 plus root 2 is 2 root 2. 2 root 2 into coefficient of C here is root 2. So 2 root 2 into root 2. And that is equal to 0. Is it okay, students? So what do I get finally when I solve it? I get B1. I'll go a little bit fast forward. This calculation I'm not showing you. Everybody can do this. I'll get 5B1 plus B2 is equal to minus 10. This is what I'll get. I'm little fast forwarding the calculation. Okay. This is the second equation. Now, first equation and second equation I'll solve. How? I'll subtract these two equations to get 5b1. I'll do 2 minus 1. Okay, when I do 2 minus 1, so 5b2 would be cancelled. 5b1 minus b1 is 4b1, and minus 10 minus 2 will become minus 12. So b1 I'll get, that is minus 3. Okay, and once b1 I'll get b2 in substituting one of those equation, and I get b2 as 5. This is what I get. Okay, now mod b I want to calculate. Mod b. Now in b I had b1 and b2 both, so I'll make use of the results I got. Minus 3 square plus 5 square plus root 2 square. So what do I get? I get 9, 25, that is 34, and 2, 36. So under root is 6. So 6 is the right answer, students. So we get A. I hope you all understood. Yes, students. Yes, all the way down to vector algebra. You have to attempt the mock test today. Okay, your vectors preparation should be finished by today. Okay. So we go to the next question, students. Yes. That is, if ABC be 3 vertices such that mod ABC be 3 vertices, these are the vertices, such that mod A means position vector of A, that is root 3, mod B is 5, B dot C is 10, and the angle between B and C is pi by 3. So a lot of information is given, and A is perpendicular to vector B cross C. So we are being asked this value, A cross B cross C whole mod. Okay. So how do you attempt that? First of all, analyze the problem by splitting the information which is given to you. Okay. So what all information is given? Mark it. You are not been given mod of C. You just consider that and go ahead with this problem. So students, I'm waiting for the answer. Ashashikha D you got. Dilip, you are getting B. Okay. Who else is going to give me the answer? Yes, students, I'm waiting for your answers. So, first and foremost, Tarun A. Okay. So you have mod A is root 3, mod B is 5, B dot C is 10. Let's consider the first of all these information, and the angle between B and C is also given. So first of all, we'll take the information B dot C is 10. B dot C is 10. So we have mod B, mod C, cos of angle between them, that is pi by 3, that's equal to 10. Now mod B is given to us 5, mod C I don't know, cos pi by 3 is half, that's 10. So I get mod C as what? 4. Okay. Rupam B, you are getting Sachin A, Krishnaveni B, okay, Aditya B. So let's check this out. Now, what else we are given? The second information is A is perpendicular to B cross C. So we have A dot B cross C is equal to 0. Am I right? Because A is perpendicular to B cross C. Now, what do we have? This means angle between A and B cross C is pi by 2. This is what we constitute from here. So I want mod of A cross B cross C. So this would be mod A. I mean, this is another way of calculating. Somebody could stray into finding out the vector product and the angle between them, that is sine pi by 2. Sine pi by 2 is 1, mod A is root 3, and B cross C I'll have to calculate. B cross C modulus would be mod B, mod C, and the angle between B and C. Isn't that right? Angle between B and C is pi by 3. So I'll write sine pi by 3. And sine pi by 2 value I have already written. It is 1. So mod B is what? 5. Mod C I calculated. It is 4. And sine pi by 3 is root 3 by 2. So root 3, 3. 3 for the 12, 12 for the 60 divided by 2. That is 30. Okay. So 30 is the right answer. Students, what do I get? I get B as my right option. Okay. I hope everybody understood this. I hope everybody is comfortable with it. Yes. Can I go to the next question? Yes, students. Can I move on to the next question? Yes, Jatin. Yes, Shikhar. I move on to the next question. I hope, students, you have made note of this solution. Or also offline video is also available to you later on. Yes, Hardik. I heard from you after quite a long time. Okay, what's the next question? A is given and B is given. If a vector perpendicular to both the vectors A plus B and A minus B has magnitude 12, perpendicular to both the vectors A plus B and A minus B has magnitude 12, then one such vector is. Okay, let's check this out. So students, Senthil, I think four or five questions would be more. Okay, so what is given? A plus B and A minus B, a vector perpendicular to it. So how do you find a vector perpendicular to given two vectors? Can somebody tell me? If a vector perpendicular to both vectors A plus B and A minus B, so a vector perpendicular to both A plus B and A minus B would be A plus B cross A minus B. Am I right or wrong? And let's say this is This is a vector perpendicular to both a plus b and a minus b. What is that? So I'll open it. Yes, Rupamandal B, Ashish B, Lakshmi Menon B you are getting. Okay. Who else is going to give me the answer? Krishnaveni B, Kanagavel cross product. Okay. Mayank, right. So A cross A would be 0. A cross minus B will fetch me B cross A. Am I right? Because A cross minus B, so minus I have taken into converted into A cross B, no, B cross A. Then B cross A again I'll get, and B cross minus B, that is 0 itself. B cross A. I'll make use of the eraser. Yes, students. So here I get B cross A. Am I right? So, and B cross B is 0. So I get twice B cross A. Now let us see what is twice B cross A equal to. So you remember how do we take B cross A? Yes, Mayank, that's good. Thank you. I, J, K, and I write the B. First of all, I'll have to write the coefficients of B. 1, 2, minus 2. Then I'll have to express A, that is 3, 2, 2. Okay. But a little fast forward it. Okay, students. This determinant I calculate. And after calculating this determinant, I'll get twice 8 I cap, because today we lost few minutes when we were down with the system. Okay, so we are a little bit fast forwarding it. I hope everybody knows how to solve a determinant. I'll take 4 common, so I'll get 8 2I cap minus 2j cap minus k cap. Okay. Now once I get this, I want to find the unit vector out of it. So what it would be? Unit vector. It would be, why? Because perpendicular to it I want a which has a magnitude 12. So B cross A upon 2 mod B cross A. Am I right? So 2B cross A is 8 2I cap minus 2j cap minus k cap. है ना? 2B cross A I have expressed from here. And 2B cross A would be 8 into 8, this will come out, and the magnitude of B cross A is 4 plus 4, 8 plus 1, 9, that is 3. Okay, so 8 and 8 would get cancelled, and this is what we are going to get. Now we want the vector of magnitude 12, so it has to be multiplied by 12. So from 3 it has to be cancelled, it is 4. So what do I get? A vector plus minus 4 2I cap minus 2j cap minus k cap. Okay, so one of the answers, they say one of such vector is which one? If I consider the minus sign, then this is A part. Am I right? I hope everybody understand and enjoyed this question. Yes, students. So can I move on to the next question? Yes, I hope this is understood. If twice the vector is perpendicular to the vector is also perpendicular to the given vector. Yeah, you're right. 2 I could have cancelled, Aditya. Yeah, that could have been done. But actually I calculated 2B cross A. That's why I did like that. Snigdha, which one do you want me to explain? Smriti, what happened? B is the answer. Did I do something wrong? Okay, yeah, you're right only. B is the answer. I'm sorry. Even though I calculated it right, 2I minus 2 cap. So sorry, A is not the answer, B is the answer. Even though I calculated the answer correct, I marked it wrong. So please, students, make note of this, that sometimes what happens, even though you have calculated the right answer, but you get you express the answer wrong. So please make note of that. Okay, I'll also keep in mind. So can I move on to the next question? Yes. Okay. So a tetrahedron has vertices. The angle between the faces OPQ and PQR. So these are the vertices of OPQ. Okay. OPQR. Okay. So how do you find the angles between the faces? So don't worry about the tetrahedron. It has nothing. This question has nothing to do. Tetrahedron, you take four triangles and join them and you get a tetrahedron. Okay. Tarun, you are getting C as the answer. Okay. Hardik Chan, you understood? Take four triangles, connect through their edges and vertices, you will end up with a tetrahedron. Each edge of a tetrahedron is a triangle. So, although this question has nothing to do with the tetrahedron, now I want a vector. Yes, Ashish Shikhar C. Ayush Gupta, you're getting C. Okay. Who else is giving me an answer? So, vector perpendicular to OPQ plane. Vector perpendicular to OPQ. I have to find the angle between OPQ and PQR. So I'll find out a vector perpendicular to OPQ plane. What's that? So OPQ is consisting of P, Q and O. That is origin, P and Q. Okay. So what it would be? It would be the cross product of OP and PQ. Am I right? OP cross OQ. It would be equal to this. Am I right? 19 by 35 you are getting. Okay. Yes, Chiru. Lakshmi Manan C. Ashmit D. Okay. So what this would be? This would be I, J, K. I'll write OP vector. OP vector is the position vector of P point. That is 1, 2, 1. And OQ is the position vector of this point 2, 1, 3. So I quickly fast forward it. I don't want to show you the calculations here. 5I cap minus J cap minus 3K cap. We are more worried about the method. So this is what we'll get. A vector perpendicular to OPQ. Similarly, vector perpendicular to which plane? I want PQR. PQR. Now for PQR, I'll have to find the vector PQ and the vector PR. And then I'll find out. So vector PQ, now origin is not there. So PQ when you find, it would be 2 minus 1. Or you may write PR first, anything. So PR I'm writing it first. So 1 minus 1, that is 2. Then 2 minus 1, that is 1. Then 1 minus 2, that is minus 1. Okay. Then I write PQ. PQ is Q, position vector of Q minus P. So 2 minus 1, 1. Then 1 minus 2 is minus 1. And then 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay. So you get this as I cap minus 5J cap minus 2K cap. Is it okay, students? So I got a vector perpendicular to OPQ plane as well as the vector perpendicular to PQR plane. Now I have to find the angle between them. So the angle would be same as the angle, but the angle between the planes would be same as the angle between their normal vectors. In fact, it is 180 minus theta. So, but no worries, we have to calculate only the acute angle. है ना? So what do we get? Dot product between these two vectors. Dot product between these two vectors would be 5 into 1, 5, plus minus 1 into minus 5, that is again 5, then minus 3 into 2, minus 2, that is 6, plus 6, okay, plus 6, okay. I think I did something wrong. It is 3, है ना? It is 3, it is 9, sorry. Okay, yes, Hamid, I agree. I did a mistake. It is 3k. So then I get 1, 25, 25 and 9, 34, and 1, 35. So that is root 35 upon root 35. This also has the same magnitude. So this would be 19 by 35. Huh? This is 3k. Please do the correction. Okay? Yeah, you're right, Mank. So I think now I got it right. Cos theta is 19 by 35. So C is the right answer. Yes, a very good students. You got this question. Who all got it correct? Very good. Claps for you. Okay, can I go to the next question, students? Tanya? Yeah. C. Yeah, that's the right answer. Can I move on to the next question, students? Okay, what's that? Senthil, you were asking what is a tetrahedron. I told you, you take 4 triangles, join edge to edge and vertex to vertex. You will end up with a tetrahedron. Okay? Yes. This is the next question. Volume of the parallelepiped whose coterminous edges. Coterminous edges, you understand? Which share the common initial point. That is coterminous edges. You have U, you have V, you have W. But in U, the coefficient of K is lambda. Okay, the scalar multiple of K is lambda. Okay, so how do you do this? The volume is given as 1 cubic unit and theta be the angle between U and W. Then what is cos theta? Okay, this is what is to be answered. So go ahead, students. Yes, I'm waiting for an answer. UVW, right? Right only. Lakshmi Menon A. Achit Shikhar, you are getting A. Okay. Then Ritika, you are getting A. Lakshmi A. Achit Shikhar A. Who else? Sanjay A. Mayank, find volume 1 by 6. No, not 1 by 6. That is 1 by 6 volume is for the parallelepiped. Sorry, for the tetrahedron. Tarun A. So let the volume of the parallelepiped. Okay, let's look at the solution. We have A, B, C. I mean, if I take STP between A, B, C, that is UVWIM. Here, UVW I'll do. U, V, W. Huh? In this case, I'll rub off this portion. So what is UVW STP? That is mod. The first one I'm writing 1, 1 lambda. The second one I'm writing 1, 1, 3. Third one I'm writing 2, 1, 1. Huh? So this is nothing but given to me as 1 cubic unit. So I'll write it plus minus 1. Do you understand this? I'll write plus minus 1. Asmita, I told you coterminous edges means whose initial points are 1. For example, what I mean when I'm making a parallelepiped, these are the coterminous edges. This is the base and this is another one. So these three edges I'm talking of. This is U, this is V, and this is W. That means their initial point is same. Okay, then the parallelepiped is formed. Okay, I hope you understood. So I have to write it plus minus 1. So what do I get? I get minus lambda plus 3. When I solve it, I get minus lambda plus 3. So I'm fast forwarding the calculation, students. We have to do more questions. Then when I take plus 1, I get lambda is equal to 2 or 4. When I take plus, I get 2. When I take minus, I get 4. Okay. Now for lambda is equal to 4, I am calculating. C is the answer. Yes, Chiru, you're right. Yes, Dilip, C is the answer. So cos theta is U dot W upon mod U mod W. Okay. So U dot W I can do 1 into 2, 2 plus 1 plus 4 upon their respective mods, that is 18 and 6. Okay, what do I get? I get 7 by 6 root 3. 7 by 6 root 3. Okay, 5 by 6. What are you saying? 5 by 6, Smriti? So this is what we get, 7 by 6 root 3. That would be the answer. Okay, Jatin? Yeah. Smriti, 5 by 6, what you are saying, beta? Okay, can I move on to the next question? I hope this question is understood. Yes, student, I am waiting for your note. Yes. And coterminous edges is understood. Okay, can I move on to the next question? Please answer me. Yes, Satyaveni. I move on to the next question. Acha, for lambda is equal to 2, Gyanvi, that's what you're saying. We get 5 by 6. Yeah, you're right. That's why I took, actually 1 by 1 you'll have to take. 5 by 6 is none of the answers. That's why. You're right, Smriti. So volume of a parallelepiped formed by the vectors. So these are the vectors I cap plus lambda j cap plus k and j plus lambda k cap and lambda I cap plus k is minimum. Okay. Then lambda is equal to. So when it is minimum, what is it equal to? That's what we have to answer. Okay. Kanagavel, you're getting answer B. Tarun B. So fast, man. Okay. Yes, I'm waiting for others to do it. Yes, students, volume of a parallelepiped. I hope you remember that is the STP between these three vectors. So you have to calculate the determinant itself. Go ahead. Akshay Shekhar B. Find volume, then differentiate lambda. Okay. You're right only. Chiru B, Sachin B, Nagendra B. Okay, Lakshmi Manan B. So we write the express volume as 1 lambda 1 0 1 lambda, that is the second vector, and the third vector is lambda 0 1. This will be the volume, and this volume expression comes out as lambda cube minus lambda plus 1. Okay, mod of it. Satya B you are getting, Sanjay B, Swarupa B. Okay, Mayank, you are right only. Second is the option. Okay, B is the option. So a modulus sign is minimum when a lambda, this is minimum when this modulus becomes 0. Okay, modulus sign minimum value is 0. There's nothing to differentiate in it. But one thing we have to understand, that this is a cubic polynomial in lambda. So it has one real root. So I'll definitely get a value of lambda for which this is 0. but then none of the values which are given here will satisfy this equation to give me 0. Had there been a value given for which when I put it in this equation and give me 0, then that would have been the right answer. Okay? So f lambda is, that is a function, this is the volume which is a function of lambda, that is lambda cube minus lambda plus 1. I'll differentiate it, that is 3 lambda square minus 1, and I'll equate it to 0. So lambda I'll get plus minus 1 by root 3. So obviously double derivative will get me 6 lambda. So only lambda with a positive value will give me a positive double derivative. Hai? Now when I write the positive value, I get a positive double derivative. When I get a positive double derivative, that is the minimum. So for this, I get f lambda to be minimum. So 1 by root 3 is the right answer. I hope this is okay. I hope this is okay, students. So now, having done this question, we have done this question. I hope you got it right. Yes. So can we move on to the next question? Yes, students, I'm waiting for your note. Can we move on to the next question? Hello. Answer me. So what do we have? Let A is equal to I minus 2j plus k and B is I minus j plus k be two vectors. If C is a vector such that B cross C is equal to B cross A and C dot A is 0, then C dot B is equal to. Okay. Yes, go ahead, students. Let's see what you can do in this. I think this is the penultimate question. Yeah. This is the second last question we are doing. Okay. So gear up, pick up your strength and go ahead. Last step is wrong. Ashmit, you are talking about the previous question. Why the last step is wrong? Ashmit K, no, correct. Okay, Lakshmi, you are giving B answer. Ashit Shikhar B. Lakshmi Menon B. Yeah. Chiru Chiranjeevi C. Okay. Minus half. Okay. Who else is going to give me the answer? Yes, student. Kanagavel B. Sachin C. Tarun B. Okay. Let's check this out. We catch hold of this equation. Okay. B cross C is equal to B cross A. B cross C is equal to B cross A. Now, I take A cross both sides. A cross B cross C is equal to A cross B cross A. I do it both sides. Okay. Lakshmi, no, B is not the correct answer. C is the correct answer. So we take vector triple product here. So I get 1, 3, 2. That is A dot C B minus A dot B C. Is it okay, students? And then I do the same thing here. A dot A B minus A dot B A. Okay. Now, what all do we know? A and C, A dot C is 0. So this goes turtle. A dot C is nowhere else. And A dot B. A dot B is given to me somewhere. No. A dot B I can calculate, but so what is A dot B? A dot B is 1 into 1, 1, minus 2, that is plus 2, and 1 into 1, 1, that is 4. Okay. So minus 4C, that's what I get, is equal to A dot A would be mod A square and A is this. So 1 plus 4, 5, 5 plus 1, 6. So that is 6. You know? And B vector, I can write it. That is I minus J plus K. Am I right? And minus A dot B. A dot B is again 4. So minus 4. This I'll make a separation. Minus 4 A. A is what? I'll write A. I minus 2J plus K. Am I right? So what do I get? Minus 4C is equal to 6I minus 4I is 2I. Minus 6J and 8J, it is 2J. And similarly 6K and minus 4K is 2K. So C vector would be minus half. C vector would be minus half I plus J plus K. Is that okay? Now once I get C vector, I can calculate B dot C. So students, please be focused. This is the second last question we are doing. So we have, when I do this, I minus J plus K dot minus half I plus J plus K. So what do I get? I get minus half will be taken outside, and 1 into 1, 1, minus 1 into 1, minus 1, 1 into 1, 1. Okay. So what do I get? I get minus half. So B dot C is minus half. Okay. So C is the right answer. Chiru, you were saying something. K, what you are expressing? What you are trying to say? Anyway, thanks Amit. Thanks a lot. Thanks for your appreciation. So we go to the last question. Okay. Can I go to the last question, students? Do I have your note? Yes, students. Can I go to the last question? Okay. So this is the last question. What is the next class tomorrow? Just wait. Aditya, tomorrow's class is a theoretical class, huh? It would be 3D. Theoretical 3D. Students, do connect with me on 3D. I'll explain you all the formulas in a very different way. You'll understand them without actually getting confused, without trying to remember those. Okay? You will not require to remember those formulas which all are there, you have studied in your portions. You can derive them at any point of time. Okay. Which lesson would you want to teach, sir? Satya? Okay, here let us focus on this question. Tarun is already ready with the answer. He is getting D as the option. Tarun, again, please check, is the answer correct? Chiranjeevi, you got A as the answer. Chiru, your calculations are perfect. Huh? I mean, you do in a very good way. That's very good. Lakshmi Manan A, Achishikar, Abhimanyu, you want me to discuss sequence and series? We'll see, beta. We'll see. Okay. Kanagavel A, Sarupa A, Minakshi A, Sanjay A, and Sachin Singh A. Okay. Let's check that. So we have A is given to us, B is given to us, and C be a given vector such that A cross C plus B is equal to 0. And A dot C is 4 and mod C square is equal to. That's what we are supposed to find. So basically we are supposed to find the modulus of C. Okay. Now what is given to us? Let us take this first equation. So we have A cross C plus B is equal to 0. Now I I take A cross both sides. Okay, A cross, I take both sides. So I'll get A cross C, A cross B, and A cross 0 will get me 0 only. Okay. Now A cross C, I'll make use of vector product, vector triple product. So that would be A dot C A minus A dot A C. Am I right? And this A cross B is taken on the other side, that is B cross A. Okay. Now, sorry, B cross A with a minus sign. A cross B goes on that side. Then in the B cross A only it would become, no? Sorry. Okay. Now A dot C. A dot C is 4. 4A. And here you get minus A dot A. A dot A, can anybody tell me? That is mod A squared. So A is mod A is 1 plus 1, that is root 2. So that is 2C. Am I right? And that is equal to B cross A. Now if I write it, 2C minus 4A is equal to A cross B, will you mind? I don't think you will mind. Okay, so A cross B I calculate separately because A and B, both of the vectors are known to me. That is I, J, K, and this is 1 minus 1 0. This is 1 1 1. Huh? So A cross B I get as, I fast forwarded, minus I cap minus J cap plus 2K cap. Okay, minus I minus J plus 2K cap. Thank you, Chiru. So we get this. Now 2C, I'll keep it here, and 4A I'll take it on the other side. So 4A plus whatever I got as A cross B, that is minus I cap minus J cap plus 2K cap. I'll do the calculations. I'll get 2C is equal to 3 by 2, 3 I cap minus 5J cap plus 2K cap. This is what I'll get. When 4 I'll multiply with this, that is 4I minus 4J. 4I minus 4J I'll add it here. Okay? Yes, you're right. 2J you are getting. I'm getting 5. Is there something wrong? I don't think so. So C, what do I get? I get 3 by 2 minus 5 by 2 J plus K. Am I right? Now mod C thereby would be 9 by 4. A square only I have to do. So 9 by 4, 25 by 4 and 1. So what do I get? 4, 29, 38. 38 by 4. That is 19 by 2. 19 by 2 I'll get. Okay? Yes, Chiru. So 19 by 2 is the right answer. That is A part. I hope, students, you got the answer correct. So many of you answered it correctly only. So that's good. So I hope today's session you enjoyed and made the most of it. So tomorrow I'll be back with 3D theory. I hope you'll make the most of the day. Since we do it in the morning, so the whole day lay before us, we can make the most of it. Okay? Yes, Meenakshi, this was the last question. So thank you, students. Bye. Bye, and do write the mock test. Do write the mock test. Okay? See you tomorrow. Bye.